time to get into it. And two smart teams. Here, Doris, with a lot of experience.
Yeah, you get the understanding from coaches that veterans win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense, something about playing with teams that have experience.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Now here's Harden. Leonard right side. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Butler with a steal. He takes it in, and it's Butler with the jam.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler, mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
Harden with it. Back to Leonard. The 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hero on the wing. Defended by Dunn. Harden against Richardson. Here's Hero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Richardson against Harden. Hero outside. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Highsmith. Outside Richardson. To the left wing. Fader on the way. And there are the Heat with another bucket. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Miami.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Leonard from deep. Harden misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside Harden. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Zubac with a screen on Richardson. Shot clock at 6. The shot. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Butler. Pass to Highsmith. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They get it again. Here's Batum. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Highsmith passes to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. Hunting for opportunities. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. On the court for Miami here in the second. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Burks in at the 3 slot. Robinson finds Jaquez. Misses the jumper.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Pass to Rozier. Finished off the break.
You see the burst that Terry Rozier has in the open floor. That's a tremendous finish.
Here's Jones. It's stolen by Jaquez. Rozier outside. Jaquez against Jones. Outside for Rozier. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. They grab their own miss.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Powell finds Tucker. Over to the wing. Powell against Burks. Powell passes to Tucker. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Here's Rozier. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Porter. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Heat leading by 10. Porter with the steal. Here's Bamba. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
Good on the second one. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Rozier looking around. Robinson on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Rozier. He's got 5.
Oh, my goodness. Terry Rozier showing big-time hops.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Clock at 4. Back to Jones. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Sends it home from three-point land. Rozier's got 12 points in the game. Jones finds Tucker. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Stolen by Rozier. Fast break Miami. And he dunks it down.
How about the ability to change ends by Terry Rozier? No one was going to catch him once they were in his rear view.
Pass to Jones. Bamba, a screen on Jaquez. Jones, the pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. 24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Rozier with it. He's got 14. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Rozier with a screen on Jones. Jaquez. And a two-handed jam.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Clippers on D. It's an 18-point game. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Harden can't hit. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Hero outside. They set a pick. Pass to Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Count that bucket. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Zubac's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Richardson. The 3. Offensive board. Here's Highsmith from deep three-point range. Rebounded by James Harden.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Batum's got his first points of the night.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Harden with it, now guarded by Butler. Butler against Harden. Up top, done. Leonard looking over the floor. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Butler against Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Hero. He has 7. They set the pick. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Highsmith. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Highsmith's got 6 points.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Three-pointer, Harden. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat leading by 23. Bryant, a screen on Leonard. Jaquez. The three-pointer off the mark.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Leonard with the ball. Now Burks defending. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jaquez drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Harden from outside. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Player, go basket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And let's take a look at Miami. Alec Burks is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Jaquez. To the inside. Burks passes to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Robinson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Bamba finds Tucker. Jones sets a screen. There's the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. Rozier left side. And he lobs it up top. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, Thomas Bryant has the kind of length to get well above the rim. Nicely done. Great target on an alley-oop.
Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Burks gets it to go.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. Porter against Rozier. Over Jones. Deflected by Jones. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Powell's shot is off. Miami has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Rozier against Porter. Rozier outside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
See, once you've allowed Terry Rozier to start to percolate, very difficult to cool him off.
Here's Porter. Rebound Miami.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And it's Terry Rozier with the 3. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The drive by Porter. And he makes it on the layup.
They're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Robinson for 3. Porter pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Powell's shot is off. Miami's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The Clippers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Leonard can't get it to go. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Butler. Pass to Highsmith. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. From beyond the arc and then some.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Harden, the pass to Dunn. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Heat basketball.
And the Heat with possession. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Terry Rozier.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another three.
3-point.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And here are the Clippers now. Hero outside. Outside Richardson. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. 8. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
So the Pelicans win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Ingram is out there with Javonte Green. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
Now here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And that one's good. Ingram.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Leonard kicks to Zubats. Leonard against Jones. Done outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harden's shot is good.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Done against Murray. Ingram outside. Pass to Green. Back to Ingram. See that time from Leonard.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Harden inside the three-point line. Zubats the pass to Jones. Outside Leonard. Zubats a screen on Jones. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden against Murray. Here's Zubats. Goes up with it again. And another shot. And the layup is good.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Here's Murray. Outside, Jones. Outside, Green. Back to Jones. Pass to Ingram. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Ingram.
More and more, we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert it. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Now, here's Dunn. He has yet to score. Here's Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. From deep three-point land, Pelicans pull it in.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scorers along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What attempt. And the rejection by Zubats. And that one's good. Ingram.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Murray. Here's Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Crazy talk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
From deep Harden, the offensive rebound. And that one is good from Zubac.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Brandon Ingram, he's been the guy. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bamba is out there with Batum. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Tucker in at the 3. So Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Drops in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Porter inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Off with the layup. Pelicans leading by 3. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Doesn't go for it.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Now here's Porter. He has 5. Pass to Batum. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Powell. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 4. Good on the shot. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Pelicans leading by 4. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Porter. Kicks it out to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
And that one's good by Porter. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Hawkins. 3-pointer. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Porter.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking back.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. McCollum and all around the rim that time before dropping in. McCollum's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Porter, and the layup falls.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
A three from McCollum. Rebounded by Tucker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter kicks to Bamba. Back to Porter. Tucker inside. Working on Williamson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's Porter with the three. That shot off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead by 4. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Green is out there with Ingram. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jones dishes to Harden. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Green. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And there it is for him. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
Leonard with a screen on Murray. Harden the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. That's now 8 points for James Harden.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Murray can't connect from short range. Clippers trail by 4. To the paint, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Leonard. Done outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Did you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Outside, Jones. A miss that time. Would have put him up. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 11 points.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Murray finds Ingram. They set the screen. And the rejection by Zubac. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Alvarado. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Kept alive with 1 on the clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's off on the second. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Powell going inside.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Alvarado up top, guarded by Porter. There's the pick. Here's McCollum. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Porter looking it over. That one drops for him. Porter's got 19 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Alvarado. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to permit that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Powell is out there with Porter. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bamba, and it's Batum in at the 4. And Tucker kicks to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Good on the triple.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul.
First team. At the line for your pick.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The game now all time.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Done against Murray. Here's Jones driving inside for three. The rebound by Harden. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Murray with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Ingram setting a pick for Jones. Ingram outside. From outside the arc, he scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Trey Murphy's checked in for Green. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that one's good. Leonard.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside, Jones. Pulls up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Wide open look here for Murray. And the 3 off target. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. 1:57 left in the fourth. Leonard kicks to Jones. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I mean, what a defensive play there, guys. That's a huge momentum swing when you tie up a game on a play like that.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment. And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Leonard finds Jones. The 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. The coach's challenge has been issued. This team like
Comes to some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
the wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Ingram. And Jones has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. Jones against Jones. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul. Here is Harden. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Such a talented defensive player. I really love how he competes on that end.
Ingram a screen on down. Murray dishes to Ingram to the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. It's Ingram on the wing. Down low. It's deflected. Dunn, wide open, he fires. No good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
tip-off goes to New Orleans. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Green out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Misi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Ingram. They kick it out to Murray. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Heat. Murray's shot is good.
Well, this is one of the best guys in the league at creating and scoring off the dribble. DeJounte Murray showing his elite skill.
Hero, the pass to Butler. The 3 is up. The Pelicans pull it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The drive by Murray. Ingram against Richardson. And there's the screen. Ingram, the pass to Murray. They get it back with the clock winding down. Misi hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Richardson against Murray. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Outside Jones. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. This one for 3. And Hero with the 3.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Ingram. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. And here's Butler outside. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Outside for Ingram. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Here's Butler. The 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside for Ingram. Outside Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Hero. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Miami converting.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
From Josh Richardson.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Richardson against Murray. Ingram up top. Here's Jones, and it's good.
2 minutes allowed to review the play.
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's New Orleans leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. McCollum outside. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Burks for 3. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to McCollum. From downtown, Jaquez grabs the board. Heat trail by 3. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist from Jaquez.
Such a quick player. I mean, Rozier is a wizard in the open floor.
Pass to Hawkins. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Rozier from outside, and the 3-pointer goes. Rozier's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Miami's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past. Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Pass to Jaquez. Bryant a screen on Williamson. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Outside Jaquez. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Burks no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Picked by Williamson. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Jaquez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McCollum's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Burks with it. McCollum covering. Back to Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw good. Bryant. And Grant the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Robinson with a steal. 35 seconds left in the second. Here's Jaquez. Outside for Rozier. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 4. McCollum with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Back to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. And Bryant pulls it down. Rozier against McCollum. Outside Robinson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Robinson's got 10 points in the game. A shot to stop the run. No good. Misses at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. Miami out in front, leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Brandon Ingram out there with Green. And it's Misi in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said, to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have 2 of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Pelicans trail by 6. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And here's Ingram outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Ingram's got 6.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. And he's got to go ahead from 3-point line whenever he wants it.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's a screen. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Outside for Ingram. Jones with a screen on Richardson. The shot by Ingram, no good. Heat leading by 6. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Richardson doing a great job in transition. Has good speed. That time accelerates in the open floor.
Here's Murray. Outside for Ingram. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Beyond the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Misi's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ingram on the wing. Give him 8 points now. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Richardson with it. He's picked up by Jones. And stolen by Jones. Ingram with a screen on Hero. Jones finds Ingram. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. Misi. They kick it out to Murray. Left side, Ingram. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. Back to Ingram for the tie. Miami grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Murray looking around. Jones with a screen on Richardson. Murray passes to Jones. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
What a night for Herb Jones. With the defense, he brings it. Any offense from Jones, you'll take it. So this performance is a giant plus.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Murray passes to Ingram. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hero against Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Robinson for 3. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Miami. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Alec Burks. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Jaquez in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. There's a screen. Pass to Hawkins. To the wing on the left. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Rozier looking around. Knocks down the triple. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Here's Hawkins. Williamson with a screen on Robinson. Here's Hawkins.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Rozier outside. Bryant a screen on McCollum. Rozier against McCollum. Robinson passes to Rozier. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. So it's Miami now. The lead is 2.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Off the inbound pass. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Rozier's got 6 here in the quarter.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Here's McCollum. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Robinson, a screen on McCollum. Outside Robinson. Outside Jaquez. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Takes the 3. The shot won't fall. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Outside Jones. The 3-ball. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Pelicans trail by 4. Murray passes to Ingram. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Jones with a screen on Butler. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat leading by 4. Hero on the wing. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith checked in. The Pelicans making a switch here. And here's Adebayo. 1:41 left in the 4th. The 17-footer. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Jones' shot is good.
I'm seeing Jones do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team.
Hero on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Murray. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th. Pass to Misi. Jones with a screen on Adebayo. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:02 left in the 4th quarter. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith, covered by Ingram. The kick out to Richardson. And a miss there on the triple. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Josh Richardson, 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Counted!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Butler. Money!
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray drives in. Outside Jones. Ingram with a screen on Richardson. Outside Ingram. And they recover it to tie it up. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Ooh, it's stolen away. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Now Murray. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. And that one's good. Ingram.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
The response triple from Butler.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
The drive by Murray. Outside Jones. Back to Murray. Pass to Messi. 4 on the clock. And there's a pick. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Heat shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Hero finds Richardson. Rebounded by Ingram.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Murray, no good. So it's Miami now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Butler outside. Pelicans cleared away. Messi's got rebound number 8 now. Right side Murray. Pass to Green. Ingram on the wing. Butler against Murray. And the layup is good. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Butler passes to Hero. For 3. Drills it from deep. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Ingram. Murray, a screen on Butler. Here's Green. Intercepted. Here's Highsmith. Inside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Richardson. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
And he ends up making the second, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Murray passes to Jones. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Money from deep.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Butler against Green. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Outside Jones. Back to Murray. So So a close game sees Miami taking this one. Things looked a little up. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
big-man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. A 3 from Leonard sinks the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Stolen by Harden. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Richardson outside. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden, that's good.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Butler. Pass to Richardson. Here's Highsmith, defended by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, here's Butler, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Under duress of the shot clock, great awareness by Jimmy Butler.
Harden left side. Leonard with the screen on Richardson. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Heat.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Done against Hero. Over Jones. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Harden against Richardson. Zubac kicks to Leonard. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now Harden. Over Richardson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When we get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Leonard finds Harden. Can they get it? Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Butler. Here's the screen. Here's Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Harden can't hit. The Heat leading by 9. Richardson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Richardson the pass to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Outside Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And the Heat, another three.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. Over Leonard. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jaquez with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To the inside. Rozier, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, my goodness. Terry Rozier showing big-time hops.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Tucker.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Rozier kicks to Burks. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Tucker.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Porter dishes to Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Hands it from downtown. Bamba's got 5 points in the quarter.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba, the ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Batum against Jaquez. Jaquez sets a screen for Rozier. 4 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Robinson for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers trail by 8. Rozier with the steal. Robinson on the wing. Powell with the steal. Here's Tucker. They get the rebound. Bamba. Good on the bucket. Bamba's got 7 points in the game.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Powell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Jaquez. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. Jaquez has got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami. Every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg had some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Porter inside. Rozier defending. Miami leading by 8. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Robinson with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Bryant.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Porter against Rozier. It's Powell on the wing. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. .26 seconds left in the first half. Rozier against Powell. It's his first trip to the line.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. It's stolen by Bryant. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Jones in at the small forward.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Hero, no good. Clippers trail by 10, and talk about victories and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Leonard. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by the Heat. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Clock at 6. And the shot is good. Hero's got 6.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Wide open look here for Zubac. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Offensive rebound. Richardson gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 11. Harden the pass to Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
So strong, so tough. He beats the Zubac, absorbs the contact, and goes right through it.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Jones, the pass to Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. They get it back. The Heat leading by 11. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Hero on the wing. Dunn covering. Hero passes to Highsmith. For three, Richardson, and the Heat. Another three.
You have to be prepared to shoot on the catch. Teammate wants to deliver it. You've got to make it. Josh Richardson, deadly.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Zubac. Here is Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Hero against Porter. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Look at Porter going into attack mode, getting his shot and a trip to the line.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. They get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Pass to Batum. Stolen by Robinson. Is with a wide open look. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 11. On the wing, Porter wants to get it to Burks and does. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 11.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Powell, that's good.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Rozier against Porter. Ryan sets the screen for Burks. And the Heat, another three. The Clippers again turning it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And Robinson wide open. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but Robinson out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Burks in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Porter outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Powell against Robinson. The kick out to Rozier. Over Porter. And a beautiful finish by Rozier. And the Heat lead by 14.
This guy is just such an impressive scorer. Terry Rozier, 3 levels. The mid-range is on point.
Batum. Pass to Bamba. This one for 3. Bryant with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Clippers trail by 14. Porter kicks to Batum. And here is Powell. Off target with his 3. Burks with it. Now guarded by Porter. Offensive rebound. Burks on the wing. Robinson against Porter. Bryant a screen on Porter. Shot clock at 5. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge. Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And a wide open look for Porter. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Robinson drives in. Here's Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Burks with the steal. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Offline with his 3. Miami leading by 13. Here's Highsmith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaime Jaquez.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Harden kicks to Leonard. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Offensive rebound Heat. That's tipped. And here's Leonard. In the corner. Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from deep 3-point territory. Can't connect from long distance. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep, Harden. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For 3, Richardson. No good on that one. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach for him, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans, but when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed, all the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Leonard passes to Jones. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace. So we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Oh, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Jones with a screen on Murray. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Murray. They push it up 4 on 3. Outside for Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Harden from outside. Kept alive. Out to Leonard. Outside Jones. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Three-pointer, Harden. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Outside for Ingram. There's the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Powered down as the whistle blows. Three-point play opportunity.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Murray with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Outside Ingram. Outside Jones. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Harden to pass to Leonard. And here's Zubats. Again, the Clippers score. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Here's Ingram. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Ingram. Green with a screen on Leonard. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Lets it fly. Outside for Harden. Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 4 rebounds now. Ingram against Leonard. Murray with it. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram double team. Green, the pass to Ingram. Over Leonard. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Outside Jones. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jones has got 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And the basket by Leonard.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The 15-footer. And another basket for New Orleans.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
And for the Clippers, we've got Nicholas Batum, Norman Powell out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Bamba in at the center position. And for New Orleans, Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Bamba. Still without a bucket. Powell, it's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Hawkins. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murphy. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. New Orleans in the lead. Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
Now here's Porter. To the paint. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Now here's McCollum. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Knocks down the long J.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Left side Porter. Pass to Powell. They need this. It's hauled in by New Orleans. From deep. The rebound by Bamba. Clippers trail by 11. The baseline J. Porter finds Tucker. Bamba with it. Powell passes to Bamba. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. McCollum with it. Now Porter defending. 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Hawkins can't get it to go. And so Porter will bring it up for Los Angeles. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
McCollum pass to Hawkins. McCollum outside. And the Pelicans miss again. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Porter. Hey, from beyond the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McCollum with it. Picked up by Powell. They get it again. Out to McCollum. The 3 is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Batum, pass to Powell. Now here's Bamba. Screen by Bamba. Here's Tucker. 1 second left. Goes back up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's New Orleans leading by 9. And we'll be right back after... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Pelicans lead by 9. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Jones in at the 3. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. You got a piece of it. And they get it back. Dunn outside. Off target with the 3. Well, the Pelicans shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. The shot by Ingram, no good. Clippers trail by 9. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dunn with a steal. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Jones. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Ingram. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Dunn. Jones from outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. You know, there's so much to like about Herb Jones. It's hard to know where to start with this guy, Coach.
Well, Brian, I think I know where it starts. It starts with him being an all-defensive caliber defender, one of the best in the league. But then lately, he's been so efficient from three-point range and his overall efficiency at the offensive end has gone way up. He's become a complete player.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. He's got 5.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Pelicans lead by 13. Jones feels it out. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Murray's got his second basket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Zubats against Jones. From outside the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
And the shot goes in.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
McCollum on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The offensive rebound. Porter from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Pass to Hawkins. Right wing. Williamson for 3. Zion attacks from range.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's Tucker. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. 6 points for him.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Williamson. Here's Hawkins from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go for him. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Orleans up 15. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
First team foul.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Here's Hawkins, defended by Harden. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3, and the call over the back.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
Jones misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. 15-point game. Leonard can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Well, that's just poor transition defense. He's too good a shooter to leave open out there.
Here's Zubac. And the Clippers miss again.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Jones from outside. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Ingram. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. James Harden, and that's good.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Outside Jones. There's a screen. There's the triple. They kick it out to Murray. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
On target from range.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Harden against Murray. From behind the arc. Harden can't hit. New Orleans leading by 18. Let's go with a three. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Ingram with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard in transition.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Jones from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Murray. Leonard can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pelicans.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
They get the rebound. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now Los Angeles with it. Shoots. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jones. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Clippers, 5. Here's Venom. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Jones hits them both. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
The Big Easy. That's this. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the... So, Miami will get the first possession. So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Richardson. Back to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. The kick outside to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Jones with the screen on Richardson. Fires the three, and it's Jones. That's on the assist by Murray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when he spoke earlier. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, they'll be ready. Guys?
Thank you, David. Richardson, no luck. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jones has got 6 points.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Butler from outside. Messi grabs the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively, making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries, taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now. I like the quick trigger from Jones that time. I know the shot was there, and I know he didn't wait for it.
Richardson for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by Bam Adebayo. Murray kicks to Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Ingram. Butler, no good. Pelicans leading by 7. Murray dishes to Jones. Back to Murray. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Hero. Again, the miss by Jones. Heat shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
So fun when you make the right read on the break, and Hero did so there.
Jones, the pass to Ingram. There's the pick. Over Butler. And that one released in time, but no good. Herbert Jones, he's been the guy making things happen. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love, Duncan Robinson out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps. He's got some talented guys around him for sure. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hawkins, a screen on Robinson. A three from McCollum. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Pass to Jovic. There's the screen. A three-pointer, no good. New Orleans in the lead, and here they come. Three-pointer, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Left side, Rozier. Robinson for three. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jovic. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pelicans leading by 4. Rozier with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Jovic passes to Love. All sorts of time. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in, score the basketball, and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Now Robinson. He's got 6 with the drive. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat trail by 4. On the wing, Hawkins. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Jaime Jaquez. Here's Alvarado. Rozier defending. A 3 from McCollum. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To stop the run. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it go with a 3. No good on the shot. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. It's time now to go. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Lob it forward, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Misi in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For 3, Ingram. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami leading by 4. And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder. And that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
They set the pick. Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And a nice 6th sense back there from Hero, using that pick and roll.
Murray kicks to Jones. Back to Murray. A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Murray's got 6 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ingram outside. Poked away. Stolen by Hero. Miami leading by 7. Ingram with the steal. For 3, Murray. They get it back. Pass to Ingram. There's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Here's Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. On the wing, Jones. No good on the 3. Miami's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Woo-hoo, these teams are dueling, and Brandon Ingram answers back with a triple of his own.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump. Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. And thank you for the report. Williamson with the screen for Murray for the lead. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Outside Butler. Euro on the wing. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Heat. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. And a wide open look for McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Rozier kicks to Love. Off target from three-point range. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. Outside Rozier. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Fades away. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Robinson. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
Cullen passes to Hawkins. Here's the screen. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Rozier. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. McCollum outside. Hawkins a screen on Robinson. And the basket by McCollum.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Love with the screen for Hawkins. And the three ball is good. And the Heat lead by 1.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And it's Rozier missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Love. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Jaquez can't hit. New Orleans gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Oh, they get it back. Three-pointer. nailed from three-point land. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Jovic. Takes it off the glass. Jovic has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
Pass to Robinson. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. McCollum outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Robinson for three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Drills it from outside.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop it.
There's a good screen. Back to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Robinson pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Over in the corner, Jaquez. There's a screen by Robinson. For the three. Jaquez can't hit. Hot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And here's Love for three. Nails the tray.
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Well, you could bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three.
Outside Robinson. Oh, good on the triple. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry. Let's go.